Hi everybody, Robert Jones back in the kitchen, and it's been a while and I'm kind of excited. How are you guys? Life has been in the way of me making cooking videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying the taste test videos, something I can do really quick. These take a little bit more time, but I'm excited to be back for you guys today. How are you doing? Hi. So, a lot of you may know that I love to go to garage sales and estate sales and all kinds of stuff. I supply my Etsy store, my Amazon store, all kinds of good stuff like that. But occasionally I find stuff that I just find fun, and I want to bring one of those to you today. Last weekend, I was at a church. I guess you could call it a garage sale, a basement sale, because it was in the basement of the church. Anyway, a bunch of junk, and I came across this. I saw this box in the kitchen wares area, and I thought, what the heck is that? It was marked at $1.15 back in the day. I did some research, so this came from the late 50s, early 60s. Some were marked as late as 1966, but this one looks like it's about the 1959 vintage based on the booklet. So in here is, here's the booklet. Let's see, what's the easiest way? Here's the booklet that came in it. It is a Christmas tree set of pans. But what I thought it would be fun to do is to do an Easter tree, since Easter's coming up. Inside this little pamphlet, it shows, you guys can see there, it shows the pans, it shows the tree when it's done. It also has, it's a little fragile, recipes. It has a spice cake recipe. It also has a white tree recipe, so that's kind of fun. So, yeah, there you go. We got a little, it's so tiny and dainty. So, all right, you guys. I'm excited. Let's get started. Let's make an Easter cake from a Christmas tree pan. Okay guys, so I thought it'd be fun to show you how I found the box and do a little tiny unboxing video here just to show you. If you don't like to watch the unboxing, you can just skip ahead, no problem. Okay, so I found this box. It was on a table in a basement in a church that was having a big sale, and I thought, well, that's an interesting looking box, and it was originally apparently $1.10 plus 5 cents tax equaling $1.15. I paid $1, and this thing doesn't look like it's ever been used. Maybe it was opened and just never used. So let me show you what's inside here. So if we turn it around here, it's open here. I pulled this out, and this is what I found. It's tiny, so you can see my hands. It's quite small. It had this little brochure with it, Christmas tree cake pan set, and it has a gingerbread tree cake, a butter frosting, decorating suggestions, and then on the back it has the white tree cake, which I'm going to try to make the white tree cake today. I don't know why I keep saying it, white tree. Anyway, it's fun. So that is what came with it. You can see it's even had a little insect damage here, but I did clean this. It's all washed. The water spots are not coming off. Anyway, so this is the tiny base. The base goes like this, and then inside here there are 3 more pieces. So imagine that the cake is in here, and when you put the cake on, it's going to look like, let's see if I can put it right there, and second tier. Doesn't balance very well here. Alright, second tier, and then there's the top. So you can see it's not very tall at all. It's maybe, I don't know, 8-9 inches. It's pretty tiny. So one more time. Alright, so there we go. There's our Christmas tree. I'm all about perfection. Alright, let's get started. Let's make some cake. As with any cake, the first step is always to grease and flour the tin. I'm especially worried because these are pretty thin tins. This has got flour. Voila. is the moment you've been waiting for. It has been a long time since I've gotten to sing that. Cake, pink cake. All right, I cut off the top layer of the dome so you guys could see it here, and we could have a little taste test. Nice and pink. Trying to look in the viewer to see if you guys can see it okay. Yes. There you go. Nice and pink cake. As you can see, the crumb is pretty tight. This is an old-fashioned recipe, and it uses the shortening, which is not my favorite kind of cake, but I wanted to try to follow the instructions. So, and the frosting is the frosting, although I made a double batch, and I had to lighten it up a little bit because it was like modeling clay. So probably because here in California we have really dry ingredients just because the ambient air is less humid. There we go. So all right, let's give it a taste. Let's it's a little dense. It's a little dense cake. It's going everywhere. Okay, it's very sweet. All right, it's a little dense, so let me just try to taste the cake. It's a very plain cake. It's a little tight, meaning I think it could have gotten a little more baking soda, or excuse me, baking powder, and maybe even some soda and some acid to fluff it up. It's quite thick. As for the frosting, it's just really sweet. There's no vanilla, there's no almond extract, there's nothing. It's just butter, sugar, and milk. So it's pretty plain. Yeah, I think I would alter it a little bit. The recipe's not really great, but I'll do another bite for you guys. Crunchy bits. Hey, it's cake, it's fun. And it doesn't look like a traditional Christmas tree. It's an Easter cake. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Alright you guys, what'd you think? Pretty fun project using the Christmas cake pan to make an Easter cake. I hope you had fun watching. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button down there and the subscribe and all that kind of good stuff. I'd love to have you guys come back for more fun projects. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear in the comments. Besides that, just say hi in the comments. That's always fun too. Alright you guys, I'm Robert Jones. This is Keeping Up with the Joneses. I had to remember the program name again because it's been so long. Alright you guys, hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye. You know, hit the like, hit the subscribe, all the good stuff. Everybody doing it's like staying alive.